Now, before she went on break, Hilary Isaac sat down with an officer and a participant of an initiative called Yseali that serves as a platform to engage for young leaders to share their knowledge. Watch this.
2/3 of the Southeast Asian population are under 35 years old. And because of this, United States President Barack Obama launched Yseali to give the youth a chance to help their communities. Yseali Cultural Affairs Officer Kristen Needler and participant Ryan Louis Madrid will tell us more about this. Good morning, Ryan and Kristen.
Good morning, Hilary.
Thank you for being
much.
here
Thanks
so
for having
early in
us.
the day. Now, first tell us, what is Yseali about?
So Yseali stands for the Young Southeast Asian Leaders Initiative. It was launched in 2013 by President Obama for some of the reasons that you just mentioned. It's an initiative to deepen engagement with the next generation of young leaders in ASEAN. The membership is open to anyone who's 18 to 35 years old. So you get access to hands-on training and workshops. Access to funding, so proposals or ideas that fit within the 4 themes of Yseali, which is education, entrepreneurship, civic engagement, and environment. You also, as President Obama announced in his trip to Myanmar just last week, he's expanding the exchange program to 500 young people, young Yseali members from the ASEAN region per year. So it's great. So it's up to a couple of weeks in the United States, all the way to possibly going to an American university.
Fantastic.
So
What are the basic requirements to be part of this? You said anyone can sign up for it, but for example, I still fall under 35. So if I were to sign up for it, what would I have to come in with? Sort of knowledge or experience would I have to come in with?
Well, the basic requirements really, the program is set up to also to allow young people under 35 to connect with each other. So the requirements is young leaders who are looking to address challenges in their communities that fit within these 4 themes. And Ryan can really speak to that, but he is a Yseali member and he is a very active member as well. And he was in with President Obama.
Ryan, you're from Cagayan de Oro.
Yes.
Right? Tell us about your experience with Yseali.
So what happened in Myanmar was it's a collaborative workshop, and this was attended by 20 Southeast Asian leaders, so 2 from the Philippines. And we had a lot of panel discussions with youth activists in Myanmar, and also the highlight really was the town hall session with President Barack Obama, where he addressed, he gave a speech to around 500 youth leaders from ASEAN, and I was actually lucky enough to get to field a question to him. So it was great. I wasn't able to really shake hands with him and have a selfie with him, but I was able to speak.
He said your name.
Yes,
he said your name.
Yes.
I mean, that is forever on the internet. The internet never forgets.
Yes. It actually put a tear in my eye a little bit, but
that's great. It's very encouraging for you and your advocacy. Let's talk about your GRP, Green Roof Panels project.
So we're starting a social enterprise in Cagayan de Oro City because our work really is on post-disaster recovery. So one of the problems or the challenges when we do relocation projects for the displaced people who are affected by floods is there's not enough food, there's not enough electricity and water in these relocation areas. So the idea of the 3-in-1 green roof panel is really a combination, combining solar technology, water catchment, and rooftop gardening, and we will put this into one facility and put them on top of relocation houses to augment the needs for water, electricity, and food.
Right, because Cagayan de Oro was badly hit by Typhoon Sendong, wasn't it?
Yes, that was in 2011.
Right, and people are still sort of trying to get back to the normalcy that they had enjoyed before that happened. Now, is this project going to be expanded to other areas apart from just CDO?
We actually think that this would be a viable option for builders or house builders in the Yolanda affected areas. So we're trying to get some contacts there as well to introduce the technology and try to also put this into that context, because that's really the target.
Kristen, how do you see the response growing for Yseali in terms of, the Philippine youth? Do you think they are becoming more engaged in this? Are they more interested? Are they showing a lot more, I guess, potential in participating in events like this one?
Absolutely. In fact, since President Obama launched Yseali in 2013, less than a year ago, we have 10,000 members. So this is throughout ASEAN. So we look forward to really bring the numbers up, so that we could provide opportunity, funding, resources, networks to the young leaders who we believe are the future of the 21st century.
Well, that's fantastic.
yeah.
You're doing fantastic work. Keep it up. And Ryan, we wish you all the best with your projects and more to come.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time and for being here
Thank
this
you, Hilary.
morning.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
we've just spoken with Kristen Needler and Ryan Louis Madrid. We just talked about Yseali.